Hello, it's Wednesday the 15th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So the old public sector industrial action is continuing to be a bit of a problem for the Bank of England as well as for Sunak and Hunt. The bank will naturally be concerned by the inflationary nature of any pay deals that Hunt and Sunak are exploring. One option that they're looking at could give a lump sum to backdate next year's pay rise for key workers like NHS staff. Added to that, Hunt is expected to do away with the cap on banker bonuses in the next budget. So the Bank of England will need to tackle rather a lot more money sloshing around the system going forwards. Aside from all that, it's really all about inflation this week. Yesterday's CPI data from the US probably raised more questions than it answered around the Fed rate action. Headline inflation fell by just 0.1%, which could easily be explained away by lower energy costs alone. Core inflation also fell by 0.1%, so they haven't really made much progress this month, have they? As such, there have been plenty of questions asked of the Fed decision to only raise rates by 25 basis points when the employment market and new job creation is still so strong and inflation needs a lot more work to be done. We'll have the Fed minutes out next week on Wednesday, and they will make interesting reading to see why the majority of the Fed members voted to taper rate hikes even further. UK inflation data was out this morning. That came out at 10.1%, down from 10.5% last month. That is the third month in a row that inflation has dropped, back from a peak of 11.1%, but there is still a long way left to go there. In the market, the dollar reacted pretty badly to US inflation data and the confusion that caused. The dollar index fell to a low of 102.55 and sterling rallied to 122.65 yesterday. On my way out this morning, we dropped to about 121 as a knee-jerk reaction to the UK inflation data this morning, and we'd lost 0.5% against the euro to around 113. We can probably expect that to bounce around a little as the market digests the data more and finds its feet once again. But for now, that's it from me. Have a great day. All the best.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.